Hey, all you Brandos and Landos. I'm Dale Robin Jr., the third, and you're about to suffer through Slow to Pro, a YouTube series where I go from slow to maybe middle of the pack, middle of the back of the pack. Hard to say. Depends on the day, really. Today, we're on low fuel motorsport at Nurburgring. We'll be starting in P26 in a field of 27.
Floor it.
And we've got a packed grid, so we've got a lot of action, including a grab battle with a Porsche and a special cameo from Sheila later on. So buckle in. As we come to turn one, I let off the gas early because I just want to create some separation again. It says 27 people in here, but somehow turn one was flawless. Everybody made it through. It doesn't always happen that way. As we drift through turn two here on the right hand side, somebody's having a bad day. And then as we come down here to what I think is turn three, there's a bunch of people having a bad day. Got a guy on the left and then a train wreck of people bumping and grinding.
Car left, clear left.
If you've been here before, you know me. If not, here, let me tell you. Lap one for me, it's a warm-up lap. I'm not even trying to gain any positions really. I'm just trying to let the tires come up to temperature, let the brakes come up to temperature, and let the field settle in. Let some gaps start to build up. That way, when you do try to make a move, you're not making a move on a guy who's bumper to bumper with the guy right in front of him. Doesn't really leave much room for error. And believe you me, there's gonna be error. But what I have noticed over the past, I don't know, I think I've done like 20, 50, somewhere in that range, races on LFM over the most recent season. It seems like the pack racing has gotten dramatically better. I'm getting bumped in the butt less often, and I'm bumping in the butt less often. You know, it's working both ways. I'm getting better, and the people around me seem to be getting better as well, more respectful. Oh, hey, James, you should think about subscribing, James. We just cracked the 120 mark, James. If you don't subscribe, James, you're going to miss out on cool action like this right here. This little free-piece McNugget. I love that. So that's how we closed out lap one. Didn't even have to push. Just played it smart. We gained 8 positions. I'd say that's a successful lap one endeavor. And let's go ahead and skip ahead to the next bit of action. We got a pass on a Mercedes who went off circuit, and now we're working on this McLaren, and I don't know if he just missed a shift or what, but we just come flying up alongside of him. And luckily he seems to either yield the position or something, but we get an easy pass on him through the front.
Come on, Dale. Nicely
and
done.
so that does the trick to put us up 10 whole positions from the start of the race. I guess 9, 26. We'll start 27th, but the Porsche, the pink one, started behind us. But yeah, let's go ahead and skip to the next bit of action when we catch these two knuckleheads in front of us. Saw them battling it out. They started to go side by side, but the McLaren wisely backs out. And then, so yeah, that brought me right to the tail. So I knew that I was going to be in the draft. Took what I call a nice line. And then this is the part where I realized that there's a guy in my mirror.
Okay, Dale.
But I'm like, yeah, no, whatever. I'm fine. I didn't notice him before. Why notice him now? I try to stake out number 10 here. They could think I'm going to go up the inside, but he's too wide for that. He knows I'm not an idiot.
Left side.
But it does force him to start to realize, like, hey, I'm going to put the pressure on. And it looks like the pressure works out. We're able to sneak up the inside of turn 2, hold the line, stay side by side, and we're able to
hold your line.
Get the pass completed by basically nailing that inside line there, and then getting a really solid exit here. So that worked out. We are now up 11 positions. I'm calling it 27th that we started. Fuck it. And we're going to go ahead and skip to when I caught the Ferrari just a few turns later. And we're going to fast forward through this bit because it's honestly, I don't know, there's not much to say about it, I suppose, other than the fact that we're doing a pretty good job driving in a decent train here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the part now where I make a really stupid attempt through the chicane and cause mayhem to ensue right about now. So the Ferrari makes
Car
it clear
right.
he's going to take the right side of the track, and
Still there.
I lost some traction, saved it
Still there.
luckily.
Clear right.
McLaren
Right
was
side.
flying
Clear
off
right.
track, but luckily he's able to maintain control.
On your left.
Honda gets past me, and
Clear left.
luckily, maybe not luckily, talentedly, everybody's able to keep it moderately under control, and we're able to get back to a race. And hopefully we learn from that mistake and don't try it again later. Just as we speak there, the Honda can't keep up the pressure, it runs off circuit, and we're pretty much back in the order we started before my
Good move, mate.
endeavor. We're going to get right back up on the Ferrari and just keep trying to apply the pressure, and he's starting to feel it himself here. Takes the 4 line right on his tail now. But he gets a good exit there, good enough to at least maintain his position, covers the inside. So I start thinking, well, let's just focus up. He's gonna make mistakes. He's gonna, and based on the fact that I caught him, means I'm faster than him. So his braking points might be different. So you got to be really mindful when you're racing this close to somebody. I'm gonna brake massively early. He's gonna run it wide, and boom,
Car left.
there it is.
Clear left.
Sometimes all you got to do is follow somebody. Get right up on their bumper.
Well done, Dale.
And
Great
just
move. Keep it up.
do what you do. You see there in the bottom, we've got an appearance from Sheila starting to appear. And if we skip ahead, Sheila shows up again. And we can go ahead and skip ahead again quite a bit here. We've gained 1 position to somebody off track, so we're in P13 now. Catching up to a McLaren with the group in front of him, when absolute mayhem ensues in this chain. I think the BMW kind
Left
of
side.
distracted the
Clear
McLaren there, ended up going off circuit. BMW runs a little hot into the final turn.
On your left.
We're able to sneak up onto the inside.
Still there.
Now I know the BMW is straight and fast.
Hold your line.
Fast on a straight line. Whatever.
Clear left.
I know the Audi is
Left
also
side.
fast on a straight line, so I decide we're going
Hold
for
your
it.
line.
We're going for it. We hold it,
Hold
we
your line.
hold it,
Clear
and
left.
we make
Okay,
it.
Dale,
He decides
you've got
to
10.
just go
On your
cut the
right.
grass
Clear
and
right.
fuck it, and it doesn't work out.
Fantastic.
That's
Now
what
keep
happens when you
pushing.
cut the grass in turn 1. It's terrible. So yeah, that puts us up all the way to P11 now. Things are looking pretty solid. We got this Porsche in front of us, looking like he's sliding around, slipping, sliding. Caught him on television. But we can go ahead and skip way ahead now to when I catch that group in front of us. Porsche slides,
side.
we get up the inside.
Clear left. On your left.
We get what I
Clear
think is a
left.
nice, easy pass. So at this point, I'm
Well done.
ecstatic. This
Nice
is
run now.
P10 all the way from P27, 26. If we want to be technical, we're up 16 positions because the Porsche did start behind us, but we were slated to start last. Whatever. I'm not picky. I'm P10 at the moment. I'm thrilled, right? Up until this moment, I'm not so satisfied because the BMW loses
Car
it
left.
here, and Porsche
3
decides,
wide. You're in the middle.
go right
Clear all
around.
round.
And now I start
Yellow
thinking,
flag.
man, that's supposed to be P9 now. I'm supposed to be
Green flag,
P9.
all clear. 10th position.
What
Okay,
is
Dale.
he
The next
doing,
car is
animal?
Richter.
And then he goes inside. I think, oh, okay, is he giving it up? And then I realize, no, he's not
Right side.
giving it up. I've just outbraked him.
Still there.
Luckily, we have the
Still
inside
there.
of the second turn here, which is always a
Still
pretty
there.
golden
Clear
opportunity
right.
to secure a pass on Nurburgring. But then he decides, no, I'm not next
Car
to you, but
left.
I'm going to shoot up the inside like
Clear
an
left.
ape, like a gorilla, dude. So now I'm thinking, bro, we're about to tussle. Okay, if I catch you, I'm fucking you up. Not like actually, I'm just trying to get the pass. I'm not going to deliberately crash into this guy. Like, that would be crazy. I'm not trying to get banned. I'm just trying to, I want P9. Okay, I want P9 desperately. And on top, I'm driving like a pissed off teenager who really just needs to take a second to breathe. But here I am behind the wheel of a car, so let's just make this happen.
Green flag, sector 3.
Porsche runs wide. I think, oh,
Left side.
can I? But then he closes the
Clear
door.
left.
Good for him.
2
That's a
minutes to go,
solid
2
move.
minutes.
I don't like it. I'm still mad at this guy at this moment. Like I'm really in the zone. I'm like, I have to beat him. He takes a terrible run through the, what's that, the Schumacher chicane?
Okay,
Schumacher
Dale.
S, whatever the
5
fuck they
minutes of
call
fuel
it.
remaining. 5
Anyway,
minutes.
On your left.
homeboy doors me.
Hold
And
your
I
line.
think, okay,
Clear
so
left.
it's on now. It's on. We're going. We're live. I know the Porsche is slow in a straight line, and I mess up my view here, but it doesn't mess me up because I'm a boss. You understand? I give them the flash just to let them know, hey, you dive bomb me, I'm dive bombing you. But that's terrible dive bomb. That's not how it's done. If we ain't dive bomb, that's not the example. We end up losing a position because of my ineptitude. We're now down to P11. We're not even top 10. So things went from like, okay, we're P10, woohoo, to
Very little fuel left.
P9, what the hell, to now we're P11 because of my attitude. So we're gonna focus back in at this point and try to reel this BMW back in as quick as we can. Because we only got 40 some seconds before the checkered flag comes out. Porsche runs wide there, BMW makes the move, and I think, yep, I'm doing it.
Still there.
Sucker, see you later.
Hold your line. Clear
Bye,
right.
Felicia. Back into P10. Look at that. And that's the last that we're going to see of that Porsche, and the last that we're going to see of any passes. We get a little close to the BMW here. I'll let it play out. If you're still here, you're a real one. Thank you. Be sure to check the link in the description to my Twitch, twitch.tv/DaleRodman, JRIII, Dale Rodman Jr. the third. I'll be streaming there random mornings and Friday evenings, more regularly, but not every week. But Friday evenings, I'll be around from 7:30 to 10. But thanks for watching Slow to Pro. I'm Dale Rodman Jr. the third. You guys have the kind of day you want to have.
P10. Well done, mate. Good finish.